fun action-packed movie to see. Like, sometimes when movies are like hyped so much, you don't know what to expect. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a movie review of the most awaited, highly anticipated Gangs of Lagos movie. Written and directed by Jade OSIBERU. She's known for some of her movies like Sugar Rush, Brotherhood, Betrayed, as well as Discipline. So if you've seen this movie, you will know what to expect with the Gang of Lagos. It's a must watch. This movie is insane. So first off, I will just give you like a brief overview or plot. What the story basically is about is a action crime thriller which centers around the story in the lives of three friends, Ifi, Obalola, as well as Gift. So basically, how they transition from growing up in Isaleko, how they're trying to survive the hustle and bustle with crime, life, the gang life in Isaleko, Lagos State, and also how their choices affect them later on. Secondly, I will be looking at the casting as well as the actors in this movie. Three main characters, the three friends. We have Obalola was played by Tobi Bakre. We have Ifi was played by Chike. We have Gift who was played by Adesua, Etomi. We have Toyin was played by Bimbo. We have Mama Ifi, Choma, we have Kazim, we have Nino, we have London, we have Mama Opa. Ekwan and the song Cash was played by Latan. The story is centered around his life, Obalola, him growing up, his mother not wanting him to end up like his father who died young, trying to take him out of that gang street life. But he somehow was just drawn to that lifestyle. It also shows that he also has dreams and aspirations as well. Because as you proceed on into the story, you see he was adopted by Nino, who wanted to take him out of that gang, like who wanted him to aim for more, but he cannot wait. He wanted them to, so he was thrown back to the streets. He had to run the streets. He had to be a street kingpin. Dipsy, she was this tomboy. She was like ride or die. She had her friends back. She was always there for them. She was loyal. When it's time for Ifi to do his music thing, she was there. His manager, as she said, she was there front and center, cheering him on. And all of that. When it's time for about to go to war, she was there with him, ready to take out anybody he wants. So she was just always having their back. Then if he was this sweet, calm guy who was just spreading love and light, he was not a violent person. He was just all dealing with the hand that he dealt. He was trying to blow music. He was a rapper at night, and by day he was this tax collector. So he was just also trying to aim good. He was also trying to get out of the streets. So next is Kazim. Kazim embodied the role of the villain. The villain of the streets was Kazim. Because his character would get on your nerves. He was so annoying, the whole I'm the son of a butcher, and he was very, very merciless. I mean, it's not even old. He was ruthless, he was greedy, he was wicked, he was evil, he was manipulative. He was a lot of things, and he played that role so well. Right from the starting of the movie towards the end of the movie. There are certain things that will play out in the movie that will make you to realize that this guy was indeed the bad guy in this whole movie. But yet he played his role really, really well. Mama Ifi, that was Choma. She was a very, very expressive character. Like you could tap into her emotions in that movie, like her happy moments, her sad moments, her funny moments. She was just giving us a lot. I would also like to dwell on the fact that with Babalola, the relationship he had with his mom was a love-hate relationship. Because you could see that, yes, indeed, his mom loved him. His mom was trying her best, the only way she knew how, to prevent him from ending up like that. But she went about it in a wrong manner, which made him rebel against her. Two scenes in the movie that will break your heart. The first scene was when she came to get him at Lilo's and he refused to go with her. You could see she was sad, she was angry, she was defeated, and she was just letting him be like, whatever happens, happens. If this path you have chosen leads you to the path your father took and got him to where he did, then fine. And the second thing was when he was growing out, he reached out to her, was trying to just talk to her, and she just kept saying, I don't know you, I don't know who you are, I don't know who you are. She got the call. It was also a very emotional scene as well. And the young actors, that's like the three friends, the young versions of them, kids, bit of it, at least scenes in the movie. You can see that the children, they really interpreted the characters so perfectly. They even sort of looked like the adult versions of themselves, which was also interesting to see. And you could also see, like unlike other movies, you could see in this movie the progression of the storyline from the children, like from grade. They were not just shown in a one scene moment, then they just transition to adulthood. It was taking us on a journey of discovery, of understanding what it was like growing up, of understanding the individual stories behind these kids, decisions that led them to where they are today as full-grown adults. So I really love that about them, like the transition where peeling many layers of them, going on a journey like one by one from when they were all just going to school, where they were happy, they were living like normal kids. Nino was trying to get them out of the streets. To when Nino was born and they had to fend for themselves, there was nobody to take them out, so they were just hustling and bustling to try and make everything. I really enjoyed like watching that unfold. Another character I forgot to mention was Kenny, Obalola's childhood love. She was Zim's daughter. He was trying to shield her from all the gang life, all the gang war. She taken out of the country to study and make a better life for herself. Character was also very interesting to see that despite her being taken out of Isaleko, she still had Isaleko running through her veins. You could see that in the kidnap scene, the accident scene, kidnap scene when they were trying to take her away and all of that. Kat was played by Zlatan. It was also a very, very fun actor to see. Like his bad blood between him and Oba was also very interesting to watch unfold, with how things turned out later. Yeah, the theme in the movie, we talk about friendship, the friendship between three of them. Their bond was so tight. Like you could see that they will ride for each other, they will die for each other, they were loyal to a fault. And you could see the theme between family, like they were all family, despite that people Yoruba, despite that they were from different backgrounds, they all loved and treated each other like one. They were always there for each other. There's also the theme of betrayal. Oh, like I don't want to give so much spoilers because I'm not going to give spoilers. So I just keep some things to myself and want you to just watch the movie to find out everything. There's the theme of revenge, there's the theme of political thuggery as well as corruption, which is something that is so rampant. The gang war, the gang violence symbolize the current situation of the country right now, especially with the elections. You could see people in power, people trying to gain seats in the office, using their talks to make sure things are done the same, using their power to corrupt basically. So it was Kazim doing dirty work for the person who was working for his political candidate in order for him to win. It was the reality of the politics in Nigeria. Yeah, so that's just also another thing to highlight in the movie: the political corruption, the political thuggery, getting the people on the streets to do the dirty work for them while they and their kids are safe and far away from the violence of it all. Yes, and also the storytelling beats by Obalola culture. As you're watching the movie, he's going to be giving like a narrator point of view, telling you the story through his eyes, like through his life, and it was also really really nice. You are watching alongside, listening to it coming from him. It was set in Saleko, the ghetto, the crazy part of Lagos, from Island. The language used was mainly Yoruba. It was a Yoruba speaking movies, but subtitles will be provided for us that don't understand Yoruba to be able to enjoy the movie. So like the movie being told in Yoruba was also very entertaining, because if it was just an English speaking movie, I don't think it would have hit as much as it did. It would have been so engaging, so captivating. That's the word, so captivating for just an English speaking movie. But the Yoruba language was also like, it was just nice. It just added its own spice to it. And the soundtrack, the music used in the movie was also nice. It wasn't too overpowered. It didn't overpower the scene in the movie. It didn't take over the movie. It just was laid back, just blended in with scenes in the movie. Also, some of Chike's songs were also used in the movie. Chike, Pana, the costume, the makeup, the lighting, everything was top notch. Everything was perfect. Action scenes in this movie, favorite parts in the movie. The action scene is quite different from what we're used to in Nigerian movies. You could see there's an upgrade, there's an improvement. You could see the fight scenes were really, really realistic, and it was very, very bloody. It was just insane. It was mind blowing. Another of my favorite scenes would be if his last moment. Oh, it was so sad. Like it could even got you to the point of tears. You could see like, oh, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. Like he wasn't a fighter. He was just a lover boy. He was just doing his music thing, and just the way he was killed, but they were just slashing and slashing. It was also very touching. It was a very very emotional scene. Another one would be at the church when his mom was talking. Like her words were so powerful. Like she was speaking from her heart. She was so that woman can act. She can act. And the bond between her and her son was really, really beautiful to watch. Like she was a loving, caring, sweet, hustling mom. Like she was always there for them. Like she was when she said that you took my husband, I didn't say anything. Now you're taking my son. Saleko sleep, like what blood will flow, this, that, like it was crazy. Another scene would be when London's burial. The depiction of culture, you know, we always have to put O and B into anything we're doing in Nigeria. There was always create an avenue for celebration to share jolly and party and just turn up. So yeah, that was also a really 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 interesting thing. And tell me now guys, like in the comment section, if you've seen the movie, what are your top moments, what are your highlights, who is your favorite character, who is your annoying character? Mine would be Cousin. I didn't got on my nerves so much, but it was a really brilliant actor. What would you rate the movie on top 10? I think I'll give it a 9 and just keep it one for myself. Gangs of Lagos, Prime Video, you should check it out. It's really, really, really a must watch. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. If you've seen it, you should watch it again. It's that interesting. Should you watch it? Yes. Must you watch it? Yes. So go and watch it. And it's fun, it's action packed. If you're looking for action, if you're looking for fight, you see it. If you're looking for friendship, if you're looking for loyalty, if you're looking for family movie, like you should watch it. Tell a friend, family member, just anybody. Because that movie that just had you hooked at the edge of your seat. You're just ready to see what's next, what's happening next. There's so much. I don't even want to say there's so much to talk about this movie. There's so much to discuss. And the way the movie ended, there's likely to be a sequel. I'm just going to finish my review here and stop my rambling. Check out the movie. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section. I'll do more movie reviews like this Like, share, subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye. Moving with you.